All right. The party finds themselves in the town of Nogalier. It's, the same as it's been for the past, peaceful year or so you've been here. People have gotten older, and little things have changed here and there. A new shop there, or someone retiring here, but you've it's rather a charmed life. Allie feels there's a bit of a pep in her step. It's been rather slow here recently, and this is the first time that her and Giannis have been about the town in weeks, it feels like.
She comes happily as they skip along.
Yes.
Donut, 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 donut.
Sue's just single-mindedly keeps on going on about that donut.
Donut.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Giannis is just enjoying the moment of walking with Ali.
What do you want? You want some dyes? You want some squid? Nah, fuck it, Giannis. He used to buy from me all the time, but now he's got a cheaper dealer. Get his squid parts from somebody else. He goes to jamming shit in the barrel and throwing it back.
Allie waves at York.
Giannis made Yorkus a rich man for a few years before he found someone cheaper.
Oh shit.
Feels like Yorkus still kind of holds a grudge.
Oh goddamn.
Donut.
Sugs looks to a rather beduffled local thief. Eyes are off in the distance, not really focusing on anything, while two people behind her stand and argue. You hear Harlowin, the male. Well, I swear, I do not know how she got the foot, man. But now she's like this, I'm sorry. I swear she didn't take it from me. You had it last.
Superhero landing.
Successful superhero landing. There's a tiny poop. It's adorable.
Relax.
Giannis rubs his chin. Wow, they are not letting that chicken foot go.
Well, apparently they are. If another person has managed to steal it, but got 3 feet away before having a complete mental breakdown. And cousin, this girl is sniffing me.
Because she knows a liar when she smells one.
I smell donut.
Giannis sleight of hands Julianne and sees if the chicken foot is still on her.
It is.
He takes
It's
it.
quite easily takeable. Okay.
Finally, I have
right
you
now he
back.
Donut.
You realize this is your fault.
Like
Also, you have a thing on your face.
like a meth addict coming back to the first hit of meth over several years. Giannis looks at the chicken foot and then realizes that from his dealings with Zolotov, the chicken foot is useless to him. It's literally just an item now and does nothing for him.
No.
Gee.
Like expecting to get a line of coke and you snort a bunch of flour.
No.
He contemplates for a second as to whether or not he'll give it back to Julianne. But then he realizes it does nothing for him, but it might do something to other people.
Allie just is very slowly shaking her head like, no. Just deadpan face, serious.
It could be used.
It's nearby. I know it.
She keeps shaking her head. I can't see your face, but I know you're smiling. Look it back.
It's obvious that at least Tabitua has seen you take the chicken foot, but the argument between the two cousins is so hot that they really haven't stopped to chase you down yet.
That's
No,
okay.
she
I just give this person the chicken foot.
Person!
Wait, what?
That's a child!
Gotta start him young.
No! Allie snatches it and throws it into the carriage.
It bounces around in the carriage, going under like it's like dropping a guitar pick or a pin. It's lost now. It is gone.
Yana shrugs and walks off.
Satisfied, Allie walks off.
Used on impact.
Allie scrambles up a house in a panic, realizing she went the wrong way. But she still wants to be mad, so she can't show that she's dead. She scrambles down and hops down and lands on a bench between the stairs.
Assassin's Creed style. She just lands between a bitch and is trying to blend in. But
Her tail is vigorously slapping the wall behind her.
like a husky hiding behind a curtain. With both its face and tail poking out.
Hi, Allie.
No!
He walks over and pats her on the head.
Where be donut?
Oh god, let's go before she gets
Zoogs
lost.
does smell a lot of liquor. Halt!
Oh,
What?
no.
The young boy runs up to you. You recognize him as the son of Cayman.
Aw, he's getting so big. She scruffles his hair.
Yeah, you're getting pretty big.
He's grown quite a bit in the years that you've lived here. He holds a stick aloft at you.
Oh,
I am a warrior of the bear.
no. The bear.
Bonk.
Yanis looks around for an equal stick.
He finds an equal stick. You will not defeat me and my company, evildoer.
Yanis holds up his stick as he would a rapier. And I am the warrior of the owl. I shall pass through. He uses like flamboyant gestures as he speaks.
Allie looks on in wonderment and excitement. Her tail is going crazy.
Get him!
Oh ho, you've surrounded me. That will do nothing.
Oh, okay.
Giannis looks to see several children wielding sticks. They've been planning this.
Clever
no.
girl.
Fine. Allie looks to Giannis. Upset.
Hey. They always say, don't bring a stick to a water gun fight. And I pull out my semi-automatic water rifle.
Zoogs pulls out a semi-automatic water rifle. Combat begin.
On guard.
Okay. Initiative rolls for everybody. Allie goes first, then Zoogs, then Giannis.
Alright.
Allie, with her bow always on her, she draws it out and holds it with two hands, going to use it like a defensive type thing. She falls into like a counter stance.
Okay.
Like you would have shoot.
Allie falls into a counter stance with her bow.
She shakes her head at herself and then stands up baseball bat style.
Allie takes the stance of the slugger.
Alright.
Okay, Zoogs' turn.
Matrix style. No. Slow-mo. As I shoot this kid right in the goddamn face.
I'm just imagining.
Everyone can look at the glory that is Zoogs. Matrix, though it doesn't happen in slow motion, everybody sees it in slow motion, as she slides by with a semi-automatic water gun and shoots Child 4 in the face several times.
Yeah, there's a big number.
His hair becomes wet.
He becomes very wet.
Some of the water went up his nose.
No! He falls to the side. He is dead.
Alex convinced.
Okay.
We don't want to hurt you guys.
That's okay. With a flare, Yanis spins round, making his leather tassels flare out, and then strikes the girl's stick out of her grip, or as much as he can. Allie, fetch!
Oh.
Stick falls in the ocean.
I was more thinking that I was going to like fly this way, but okay.
Allie falls into the ocean.
Okay, the stick goes into the water. Allie goes into the water. The child bull rushes you and knocks you back a bit.
She's a berserker!
She snarls and chews at your boot a bit.
I try lightly batting her off. Back you! Back you!
Allie catches the stick right as she hits the water.
Alright.
Okay, enemy actions. The Cayman Sun goes and flails at the back of Giannis's ankles. Child 4 is dead. Child 1 out of context, yes.
Yep.
Child 1 holds her bare grip. It's easily escapable, but she's putting in such the effort. Child 3 is positioning himself in a pouncing stance on the roof. You're worried he's gonna hurt himself. Allie, from her position, can see Child 2, who has been waiting and hiding.
Hi!
What?
I have
thought
uncovered
that was
you!
gonna be obvious.
I got you now! She wiggles the stick. She says through clenched teeth around the stick.
Allie dog paddles towards Child 2 as she scampers up the wall. Wrench in hand, you can see that her hair is dyed pink. She's looks like a fangirl of suits. She leaps at Giannis. Though he is completely still, she sort of like overjumps and rolls. Giannis does get kind of like actually bonked with a wrench whenever she jumps. Like it really hurts.
There's an audible metal clang as it connects with his face mask.
His beak is a little crooked.
Again.
I'm thinking.
Everyone, all of the kids just stop and stare, waiting for Sugi's turn.
They're all
Oh my
humming
God.
battle things. Dun, 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 dun.
Nope.
And they're all bouncing in place.
Oh, I forgot, yeah. Ravik's making a battle theme on a bottle of vodka. Yes. Oh shit, I don't have a bottle of
I'm gonna make a slide while sniping kid.
Blah! He falls and oh shit! He starts to roll off the roof.
Oh no.
What?
And that's what I intended.
Sugs receives the pass. The kid doesn't break any bones. Everybody's kind of amazed that Sugs is able to catch, though.
Nice.
Kind of flew right onto my bag.
Yep.
What? Okay, Giannis's turn.
Okay, so I've currently got like 2 kids like clutching away at my feet, and I've got the other one that's just beside me. Yeah.
The girl in front of you is clutching your feet. The boy behind you is beating the back of your ankles with a stick.
Yep.
And the girl behind you just sort of like rolled. She's recovering.
Okay. Alright. So, for child 2, I quickly ask her, hey, have you ever heard what Bruce Lee's favorite drink is?
Who's Bruce Lee?
What the? Bonks her on the head.
That's it, we've reached peak.
We got something else.
Child 2 goes down. Child 1 loses her grip from laughing. Cameron's son seems really determined, though. He has a serious face. He's so serious, you guys. Allie has managed to pull herself up on top of the fence. It is Allie's turn.
Actually, with the stick in her mouth,
Yeah.
she would have dogged down there,
Yeah.
and Redmond just scramble up the wall on like 2 steps and just like did it on the fence really awkwardly.
Okay, so she dogs. Okay. She dogs and sort of like sits on the fence. One of the children is like trapped under an awkwardly laying paw. Like there's no weight on it. It's just how it's like hanging off.
Yep.
But now it's
She's
time
sorta
for
like-
you to shake off.
She's got like that
Allie
stick in her
shakes.
mouth.
Allie shakes off.
Yeah, she still got the stick in her mouth.
Everyone is wet.
AoE!
There are civilian casualties. Rabbit covers his drink. The boys, Cameron's son stumbles back. He's the last remaining member. He's taken a lot of damage and he's about to go down. You're getting ready to charge. Or he's getting ready to charge. He takes a step forward, slips on a shoelace, and hits his head on the pavement.
Oh
Ooh.
Oh no.
no!
And it's rushes.
You hear the boy soul up. It sounds like he's about to cry.
Ellie walks over and starts licking, frantically trying to lick his face.
Children are trampled underneath their feet.
Yeah, it's really fucking awkward and wet here.
It's really awkward, wet. There's like algae and sea life falling off of her.
Ooh, okay. Yanis walks over and checks to see if he's okay. Checks eyes, checks head.
Ellie,
The child, he is a dwarven child, so he's not crying.
Yeah, he's made
And
of tough stuff.
he's determined to be a warrior. So, but you can tell that he has a bobo, though.
oh no.
It seems something that is less treatable by a doctor's hands and more by
More of an
a
ice
mother's
pack.
guess.
He needs an ice pack.
Ellie, no.
Allie undogs. Okay. Before you run through the ocean.
Just throw me out. Why do you dog?
Ugh.
Ellie jumps down, changes, hops back. So
Zaboosh!
I want to be honest.
Yeah. GG, good game.
all it seems all the kids are satisfied. Though Cayman's son probably does need to, like, go get an ice pack and
Yeah.
Allie,
sit down for a minute.
Alright.
Allie gently and not where he's hurt. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did well, soldier.
Yeah.
Good attempt on that. Nice ambush you had set up there. But let's head inside and get an ice pack to your head, yeah?
Chad wouldn't have needed an ice pack.
With that full, I think he would have.
I think you handled it better than he would have. So.
Nice French kid.
And the drummer boy returns proudly to his home, having fought well and noble. Now he needs a drink. A glass of water. He's underage. I'm not though, so I'll take it.
You're not 7?
He's a dwarf.
The
Dwarf
chicken
children
may
get
have
Bud
had
Light.
some aspects.
Any other donuts here? Can you smell donuts?
Yeah, okay, let's head over and see Carmen.
All right. The party heads over and sees Carmen. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. So.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Okay.
We'll just pause then.
Y'all can play around. Y'all know how everybody acts.
Okay.
And not weird.
Dorcas sulks.
Dorcas.
Dorcas.
I mean,
Allie hops over. What you want?
I'll have my usual thanks. You know what that is.
Yeah.
Donut.
And I know you'll get your usual, but I'll have to pay for it as well. Yanis automatically puts down, like, extra coins for the one bottle that Allie always swipes.
She has it in her hand right now.
Yeah.
And she starts mixing together the ingredients for a donut.
Yes!
She's cheating and looking at Carmen's cookbook.
Donut.
Allie plops some donuts in front of Sugs. There.
There. Oh, god damn it, Sugs.
Oh no! So she it's big when she eats a donut in general.
I mean, isn't that called diabetes?
No! No! She
Oh,
throws
no.
it.
But yeah, while you're over there, you may as well get a bit of ice for Champion's head here.
Oh yeah, there's a kid that's hurt. Allie drinking.
I
from the
say that
bottle.
as I take a sip. Oh my god.
Allie sits on the bar and places the ice pack against his head.
Yep.
Now he won't die!
Even a good soldier needs first aid treatment.
She gives him a glass of smoking drink.
Budweiser.
He's a kid, but he is a dwarven kid.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a joke on your alcoholism, kid.
I look around and I don't see Sugs.
Oh no.
Where did Zeus go?
Where
He's
did
right
Sugs go?
there. Allie's
Oh.
just giggling. Allie just doubles over onto the kid giggling. Allie is sitting on the bar facing the kid with the ice pack against his head. And a bottle of drink in the other.
So how many hits did he get in this time?
Several.
He got a flurry in on Giannis's back.
Oh, good job.
And threw me off in the water.
Yeah,
just
threw
stared
you
through.
off into the water.
You did!
I mean, it worked out at the end, didn't it?
Putting my weaknesses in front of my enemies is not how we win. She slams her fist against the table.
Yanis shrugs. The ends justify the means.
I'll just by your means. She shakes the bottle at him.
Yeah, it was a pretty good fight. Like, the only thing that happened was there was a bit of loose footing. Gotta be mindful of your surroundings.
Giannis gives the dwarven child a talk on finesse, though it doesn't really play into his natural strengths.
Yep.
You feel like that. You feel like that might help him in the long run, knowing how other people may fight, and something that, though it's not in his skill set, could be used at some point in time in his future.
Yeah. Looking at the boy,
Look.
do I know, like, so far what it looks like he's turning into? Like, what sort of occupation he might have?
He's set on being a warrior, and the way he's going about it, he wants to follow in his father's footsteps. Whether or not he actually goes through with that or not, you don't know. He's still too young. Sort of like a kid wanting to be an astronaut.
Okay. Stars in his eyes, yeah.
He has stars in his eyes.
Allie reaches her. She sets her bottle down and reaches her hand behind her. Now for wet rag, please.
Gammon already has it.
Oh, she's got it in her hand.
She has it in her hand. She hands it to you.
She just reflexively grabs it and starts cleaning off the kid's face, the dirt and everything.
Mm.
Her tail's wagging slowly, very inch by inch, wanting to knock a cup off the table. She's not paying attention.
Cayman slowly pushes it towards Soogs. As she pushes it towards Soogs, the flags become more apparent behind the bar that she's had hanging back there ever since you first came to Nonclear. Flags from a lot of different areas. You recognize most of them: a Gallic flag, Neronian flag that seems like it's been defaced a few times.
No particular reason.
And you see the object of Cayman's son's admiration, a war banner from the bear, his father's old unit. You've seen it 1,000 times before, but it's really just now that you're seeing the connection of why the kid's so
enamored,
starstruck to be a warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much of your father do you know?
Well, what Mom told me, I ran him through the basics. How he met, where he worked before, his retirement, some bitch who killed him.
Allie's tail has stopped wagging, but she's still...
Yeah, it was the day I met y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago now. She goes to reorganizing some bottles and setting one back on the counter between Allie, Giannis, and Soogs. It's on the house.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
I don't really thank y'all enough for catching that son of a bitch.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Slurp.
You said slurp, so I'm just imagining Sugi just licking the top of the bottle.
Yep. Does Giannis know anything about the war banner?
There's probably still one of them on Bear's ship, the one that you got from him. The one that Bear gave you. You think it's stowed away in a chest somewhere. You remember taking down all the old drapery. But it's... The banner of the Bear is really just a palette swap of the Gallic flag. You notice that the three branches of that mercenary group had just palette swaps of one another. The bears being blue, the foxes being green, and the wolves being black.
Alright.
Allie actively avoids looking at it.
Yeah.
One more slurp for the road. Slurp.
Just licks the top of it again.
Just sensually licking the top of this bottle. Claiming it, marking it as hers.
Allie is visibly uncomfortable.
Daring anyone to challenge that authority.
Just, Soogs has essentially done the equivalent of whipping your dick out onto the table.
Oh my god.
And, like, no one's willing to challenge it.
Oh my god.
With the fuck you in her eyes. Come on, bring it. What, I thought this was a free country. Come on, what you gonna do about it? No. Oh, doctor.
Yanis quickly jumps to his feet. Yeah, what's up?
Not in this country.
Wait. Jaeger looks visibly kind of confused a little bit, and then turns back to Giannis. Hey,
Allie can't help but smile.
I got done with the deliveries today, and was bringing the receipts back to Isabel, but she says she needs you. There's some strangers
Oh. Okay.
at the clinic.
Allie's ears perk.
Yeah.
Okay. Yanis heads back, gives Cummins' son a bit of a hair tussle. Alright, catch you around, kid. Work calls. See ya, Cummins.
He hands you his stick.
Yanis takes the stick. Ah, a mighty weapon from a warrior. I accept.
It goes to the victor. He speaks defeatedly.
Yanis does a
Next time.
Next time I expect defeat.
It will be. And I'll take something. He looks at your rapier like he wants it for a second, then realizes how horrible of an idea it is for someone his size to be using a rapier.
Yeah. Alright,
That really.
he gives Carmen a small casual salute. Alright, got ahead. Business calls.
Alright, be careful, doctor.
Will do.
Allie rustles his hair and hops off the counter. Bye, guys.
Explore. Cameron's son sits out on the porch of the tavern. You see all the defeated children. They're honestly, talking to each other about how good they did this time.
Yeah.
Although this was the first time they ever tried a full-on ambush. Usually they just bum rush you all at once.
They're learning.
They are.
I sense a disturbance.
You see, wait, shit, we're at, okay. You see Child 2 presenting a cooking pot to the other three, and placing it upon her head.
Oh no.
You don't understand, we can make armor out of anything!
Oh no. They're learning. Oh no.
Oh my goodness, she's learning from Soogs.
You can tell
Me?
she has, goggles that are so smudged that you can't see out of, and a wrench that's too rusted to use, but she carries them anyway.
Yep.
That's so cute.
Okay.
She's been influenced.
Give her 30 years. She'll refine it.
Wait,
you
shit.
have our
But for now, I have
Oh.
something to look at really quickly.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh yep. I think I know what Soogs found.
Wait, what did
go,
Sue?
go up.
Oh!
Imposter! Imposter!
Zoogs finds a cardboard cutout of herself. She's left propped. There are several goods on a table beside it. And on the other side is a pile of money. It says, take the correct amount of change. People have been coming and taking random items and leaving money on the table that said, leave your change, take the correct amount. From pure fear that Soog's wrath would find them if they disown. Soog gains 300 gold.
That's awesome.
Yanis looks at the walls, at the various graffiti marks, at everything that's been left.
You see a Ugandan knuckles, and it is scribbled out of embarrassment.
You can see where they tried to chisel off that part of the wall to take it off. They got halfway through and just decided to destroy it.
The regret is real.
What are you looking at?
Masterful artwork.
Alright.
It's a very convincing cutout.
Now that we've retconned that,
I'm gonna be doing a lot.
Let's go. Let's go find that supposed event.
Allie's casually house hopping.
Yeah.
She's doing a reflexive guardian check.
I don't see anything.
Allie's guardian check. The town seems rather safe from whatever weird stuff she's feeling from the clinic. It does feel a bit weird there, but
I mean, isn't that because she, had some substance abuse?
Possibly.
I'm going what?
Yes. The party notices a certain Swadian blacksmith.
Oh god. Oh god.
I didn't read it. Just read the name.
Oh god.
I don't get it.
Standing in front of Yannabelle, the town's local, really unnoticed blacksmith. I don't think we've ever really went into her, but
Well,
Allie
I've always went to her, but I never referred to her by name.
Hallie very loudly snorts in that direction.
on the back of
Oh god.
this blacksmith, you see several signs from other blacksmithing shops. You don't understand. I'm here to challenge you.
Oh no.
And I'm here to work. If you're looking to buy something, no, he must have a smith off. It's the only way.
Who is this Joker?
Allie, did Allie ever meet him?
No. Allie's never been.
I could have swore she met him in the captain. Nobody here's met him. Shit.
No, Allie's never
I mean,
Nobody knows. But
we probably
yeah,
know. We probably know about this guy through Juliet.
Yeah, Juliet told you stories about this Gary motherfucker.
Like, oh my god, he's such a Gary.
But, hello. Don't know who you are.
Why yes, good, Birdman.
Yeah,
Nailed.
let's go with that. Hey, Janabella, can I get, an order in for a couple more, crucibles? Because the other one's starting to get a bit dry.
Oh, right up. When do you need them by?
Anytime in the next 3 weeks or so.
And I'll have them done for you in 5 days. I'll just put it on your cab.
Cheers.
Cheers. No, but this place is useless.
Is that boy bothering you, Yen?
Um,
Do I need to bite him?
Not really. He's just been standing there asking for a smith-off.
What's a smith-off?
I don't know. We're to forge two things, the same things. The one of greater caliber takes the other one's side.
Well, why?
I mean, if you're talking about caliber, you'd want to see Jorn about that.
No. To be honest, no.
You hear a gunshot in the distance as a disket breaks.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that guy. Go annoy him.
So there's a greater smith in this town.
I guess you could say.
I shall find him, and I shall challenge him.
Him, you say?
I'm sorry, I forgot myself. I forgot to use proper pronouns. I will challenge they. You see that he's completely serious with this. He's genuinely trying to be nice. He's just a fucking idiot.
Look how stupid he
Get
is.
over here. Come back here, coward.
Allie's eyes tear up. Look how stupid he is.
I know, that's the best part.
Right.
Yes, young.
Item.
I'm sorry, I can't assume your race either. I will not ask, for that would be disrespectful.
Look at this guy who's
It's
super
okay.
old.
I mean, he called
I don't
me
even know.
Birdman. What is with that?
What item?
Allie just stares and blinks at Giannis.
The blink is off timed. It's right eye, then half a second, then left eye. You think that question might have caused temporary brain damage.
So a smith-off, you say?
Why, yes. I'm the greatest smith in these land.
Ah!
And I'm here to prove it by gathering all of the shop signs of every smith shop in the 4 Isles.
And how many do you have?
He has surprisingly a lot. He has like 25.
Oh, okay.
I am very interested.
Oh, why, yes. Well, this one I got by defeating Gallic Smith in one of the Southern Isles for chainmail, a Gallic specialty. It took me so long to finish that suit, but it sold for a pretty penny. He goes on and explains several intrinsic works of art that supposedly he has made. Some of them he actually shows you. They don't actually look half bad. He's a pretty good smith.
Yeah, Giannis just calls out, first person to make a spoon, go.
I have you one better.
He
I have a
has
knife-o spork.
slab of metal and just sort of like slams it into the pavement in front of him. And this, what looks like a dowel rod of metal, becomes
A spatula?
almost. The spatula is rounded. It's closer to a ladle. It looks like a wooden spoon, but, of metal. You're wondering how the hell he did it until you see the hammer in his hand. It is quite enchanted.
Oh, you're cheating.
Why, no. I made this tool myself, actually.
Oh, tell me that story, please.
Why, yes. For you see.
I want to show him my knife-o spork.
He drops his hammer in amazement. What is this?
'Tis my craft.
Huh?
Why, you could be the greatest craftsman in all the land. I wouldn't call it smithy by any means. There's too many moving parts. The metal is of low quality, but the ingenuity of it. He goes on to explain the details of the metal and how it can be made better, to last longer, to resist rust. He talks about using the bone of a bear to strengthen the knife part of the knife spoon, so that you could use it for a prying tool. Excuse me?
So you're enameling metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's legit giving good criticisms about how to make the knife spoon better.
Allie has been increasingly poking Giannis faster and faster the more he talks. Her face falling from a smile.
Oh, it's
Giannis, he's not stupid.
it's annoying as shit, though.
No, it's okay. He is stupid. It's just this is the one place where he might not be.
She's still poking him.
So you say he dropped the hammer.
Yes, it stuck into a piece of cobblestone. It, like, melted into it.
I would like to praise it, examine it, feel it.
You can tell what it is. It is a hammer with a ceramic handle, non-conductive. The end bit seems to be made out of some sort of metal. You can't really tell what it is, but it's enchanted as all fuck for heat. Oh, are you interested in my hammer?
Very.
Allie pets her ice hammer on her side. It's your rival.
He motions around the knife spoon, looking at. Well, how about this? I have several of those hammers. He pulls out 5 more, Wolverine style.
My God.
They work rather well, but they give out about once a year. The handle tends to break, so I make them in bulk. But I will trade you that one hammer for this ingenious creation.
Deal.
It is a deal. Now, young craftsman, I must go challenge this one to a one-on-one smithing competition.
At that pun, Allie full-on slaps Giannis in the back.
When you finish with that, come find me. I want to do stuff with ya.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Let's go.
Allie's so irritated.
I need a bath.
Priapus does not turn around. You see the hair flowing as the wind hits his back, going in between all the swords and signs and bullshit that's on his back. It may be a long time before we meet, but when we do,
He's doing a
Nope,
thing.
not listening to
I
this.
hope you grow,
He's doing a thing.
and hopefully
Giannis, no.
you will defeat me, young one. He walks away into the distance.
Allie's on her knees.
I will
Speaking of
remember
knees,
your
my
name.
turn to jump.
I will remember your name, Sue.
Allie's like, Sugi's deflated and Alex just crawled out on the ground. Oh no.
I'm sorry, something got Seuss!
As he runs into a wall.
Yeah, as he runs into a wall. That was just... Oh, wait.
Gonna crawl.
The universe punished me for that one, I see.
Oh no.
I'll try better next time.
Didn't punish you enough.
He ventures off into the distance.
I think I'm
Alex
in
is
love.
putting out.
Oh my goodness, okay. Giannis just makes his way back to the clinic as fast as he can. He really needs a bath after that.
Alex's tears are
I think
running.
it's time for me to activate one of my most recent inventions.
What's that?
The Heelys.
What is it?
The No, I don't care. That's a natural fucking 20.
What?
The granite. Suge tilts her toes in the air. You're not sure what the tone is, but what the tone is the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas theme. And Suge just glides past the party.
My God. However, I
She
did
holds
not.
aloft the music box, cranking it, playing that particular tune.
Heelys to escape the feelies.
Ellie's just so beautiful.
Alright.
Honest, I need to recover before we go in. She's just
I'm going to need an explanation of what that hammer is or does.
I'll go into it more later.
Alright.
Sorry, that was all bullshittery, so.
Ellie's just bent her hands on her knees, just heaving.
Taking deep breaths, trying to calm down.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giannis, I need to breathe before we go in and deal with whatever's about to happen.
I agree.
Oh God.
That was
Who was that?
that was a little too much.
Oh, who was that?
Why does he exist?
I don't like him. Are you okay?
I am serviceable.
She wiggles her eyebrow.
Not that kind of serviceable, but maybe later.
Nah, damn it. Okay. Oh no. Door! Guys!
Giannis opens the door.
Open.
Where'd he go? She falls in. What have you been working on lately?
Like, it was supposed to be liquid ice. It's not,
Liquid.
it's not nitrogen. But it is,
Oh.
but it is supposed to be liquid ice. Like, proper ice.
Ooh.
Knowing me, my luck is going to fail badly.
No, not if I help you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay, so I have had at least one attempt before, and it wasn't liquid ice, I just made, like, water.
Oh. Oh. Her face just falls. She just slumps.
Alright, back.
I just made ice soup.
No. Oh no. She just puts her head face in her hands. Just I'm an intern now.
Oh, I have to.
Oh no.
Level up.
She has the